Ken's around. I thought that was hella. I am gonna go to Blackwater to meet Sheila's brother for some drinks. So that's where I'll be headed. He just came out of surgery.
What? Whose drinks?
Sheila's brother. Ken?
Oh, Fuller. Oh no. Oh, never mind.
Huh?
All right. I think you're talking about Fuller.
No. Sheila's brother. He just came out of surgery, so I'm gonna go meet up with him and grab a few drinks. I might see you around a bit later.
Oh yeah, see you around. Stay safe.
Alright, you too. Take care.
Have fun.
I want to go talk to Manius as well about like what's this investigation. Like, I feel like we can talk to Manius.
Just look at that horse.
I guess this is the question for you. Do you think... I think we've proved that Terry is not his brother. Which is what Terry has wanted to prove. Like, I feel like we've more than proved that he is not his brother. Like, there are things about him that are similar to his brother, of course. But he is not his brother. I think we've proved that on this character. Like, obviously, he shares his blood, his brother's blood. He shares his blood, and he shares traits that are similar, but he's not his brother in the end. The similarities they might share is that he's got very strong convictions like his brother, but those convictions are very different. Toby would have died for... Toby was very hot-tempered and ended up dying for what he believed in, like, ended up dying for Ali, essentially. Man, I love that little arc. What happened to Bridget? Is Bridget still around? Oh no, yeah, okay, I thought I remembered that. Oh Jesus. Who is that? That's There's Ken. Hey, mate. G'day.
Scout, how you doing?
Hey, good to see you, Ken.
Good to see you too.
You wanna lift to the saloon?
I won't say no.
Hop on up.
Okay. I heard Zoe in the telegram, but didn't actually say hi to her, which is a bit rude of me. But anyway,
She's going through quite a bit right now.
well, apparently every deputy is. I'm only finally starting to understand that you lot have probably got the most shit going on.
You want to talk in the saloon, or this is
Feeling better?
All right.
Hey, I'll bring beers over to the bench if that's what you want, mate.
I think the bench is a little bit better. Better view, you know.
All right, well, you sit yourself down
You know
and
what,
I'll get some tricks, eh?
I'll get the beers. You sure?
I'm fine.
All right. Rest in peace, Bridget. What kind of drinking animations are there? Like drink 10? Oh,
All right.
you could have fooled me.
So this is it for me. What are you having?
Oh, I was thinking of just having one, but
Messing with you.
thank you.
Gotta say, I don't think I've seen the place this busy for a while. And I mean, it's mostly just deputies around right now, I think.
And Australians.
Australians.
Yeah, the town of Australia. It's gonna be Blackwater these days. One of these days. Hey, I hear the surgery went well. I'm glad.
Yep, as am I. After all, I was the one on the surgical table, so, wouldn't be hearing from me if it didn't.
You're sounding good. You're looking healthy.
Well, aside from the old thing of running out of breath quickly, feeling it. It's good.
Is there anything more that needs to be done? Is this the only surgery you'll need, as far as we know? Or what did that tell you?
As far as I know, Bonifer hasn't exactly reached out to me about any follow-up, so I think it's good. Mate, take your coat off. Looks like it weighs a ton on you. There we go, a bit less weight on them shoulders, eh? Oh, Fuck, but that sort of noise maybe it did weigh a tongue.
Yeah, it's you know when I take it off, I feel like a feather, but it's good for training, I guess.
Yeah, that's something they do in the army. They make you run around with heavy backpacks on you. Sort of endurance sort of thing. Hell, you deputies should really think about putting something inside your coats, yeah? You ever thought of that?
What would you have us do?
Like, what do they call it? I ain't no historian, but, them arms that are lightweight. Don't know if it'll do much against a bullet, but something's better than nothing, am I right?
I got shot at today, you know that?
No, I did not know that, but, well, actually, no, sorry. This, chipmunk guy, Elvin,
Yeah. What about him?
is he the one who shot you?
No. It was a brief scuffle in the town of Armadillo. There were some wanted folk down there. We ran into them, gave them the chance to turn themselves in. They didn't feel like doing that, so they tried to lead us to Fort Mercer. And a gunfight happened. We breached Fort Mercer, managed to shoot one of them, dragged them back to the office, but his friends weren't too none pleased, so they came back to Armadillo, started trying to shoot up the town. We got into another shootout, and they ended up skipping town and leaving their friend behind, so he got carted off to Sisika. And then I went to visit my friend who was in a coma.
Right, shit. That,
Yeah.
that sounds rough. I'm, sorry to hear that.
I guess you ought to know before you find out anyway, but Sheila got hurt today. She's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, but she did what I said and gave him a few licks before going down, so, well, at this point I trust her.
Yeah. She's tough.
Starting to understand your, the department's role as the punching bag of the crossing.
You know what? You're not wrong. Ken, you're really not wrong. But sometimes you do get the punch back.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes the bag works them straight in the face and on their ass they fall.
Yeah.
Now that is the marks of an untrained boxer right there.
You get a natural talent when you come from kangaroo blood. That's what everyone tells me.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, it's been a while since I could sit down like this and just have a drink. Lord knows I need it. It's been a lot. A lot's going on.
Well, if there's anyone that makes the Boy Scout be irresponsible and besmirch his duty, it's me. I don't mean that as no offence.
Nah,
Just having a laugh.
you remember that time we went hunting up in Big Valley? And I'm pretty sure you might have started a shootout between Law and some outlaws.
Yeah, good times.
Good times.
Though I'm starting to understand that sooner or later, conversations with outlaws tend to turn into shootouts, so maybe I was just saving each side from a bit of preamble.
Yeah, maybe just save them a couple of minutes of nonsensical rambling before they open fire on each other anyway. You save them a bit of time. You help them cut to the chase.
Quite literally.
Yeah. You end up catching up with Sheila today then?
Telegram I read said she was heading to bed, so I weren't exactly going to twist her arm about anything, but I will be giving her a good talking to.
I'd expect nothing less.
That's pretty much all I'm good for.
I wouldn't say that's all you're good for.
No, I'm good for a laugh as well. No, and a drink or two.
Sometimes that's all you need, a laugh and a drink. And it makes wonders.
I tell you what, give you 4 drinks and you'll be laughing all the way back home, I'll tell you that much. No, by that point you're probably making as much. Do we want to put that to the test?
Oh god, I don't want to get blind drunk. I've still got some conversations I need to have with some of my superiors, I suppose. I don't want to be drunk for it, otherwise I'm probably going to say something stupid. I don't mind getting a little slightly tipsy, though.
If you say so.
You holding up okay?
Yeah, a lot better. And that ain't me trying to reassure you, I'm actually feeling a hell of a lot better.
Good. How long is the road to recovery? What are they telling you? What's the medical advice? And I don't mean to...
Well, I've been recovering. No. I've been recovering for about a week. Actually, I only got back to Blackwater maybe. Last night. Yeah, last night. Apparently there was a, well, I don't need to tell you, but the Quill gang was about. I actually ran into Sheila last night. She told me to keep an eye out. I told her I was heading to Blackwater because if there's Quills about, they're likely going where Law is. And where Law was at that point. Yeah.
Nothing but trouble, that lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, if this was my first couple of weeks in the crossing, let me tell you, I would have gone up to that zip fella and given him a talking to. Wouldn't have worked out well for me, but I would have done it. These days, I'm a bit more wiser.
Well, that's growth for you.
Didn't think I was capable of it, but here we go.
I didn't think I was capable of much when I first came to the crossing, let alone a cadet, or a deputy, or a senior deputy.
Yeah, senior deputy.
It ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Senior Boy Scout.
Yeah, pretty much. I do want to make more of a presence in the department. I want to be able to be around to teach people how to do the job, so I can, you know, if I'm ever not around, at least I can know that I leave the department better than when I found it.
It's quite noble of you, and exactly what I would expect of my favourite Boy Scout. You are a senior deputy. Comes with a lot of responsibilities. Some bad, some good.
Yeah, but I find
But-
myself asking a question, Ken.
Okay.
When are you going to join?
Well,
Is he about to say he's going to join?
let's just say there's a bit of a wait, eh?
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just mucking around. I know you've got some recovery to do.
I'll pull your bloody hat down if you're fucking with me. Senior deputy or not.
I do think you'd be a good fit.
That's what you always say. Tell you what, I'll need to start getting $1 from you every time you try and recruit, because I feel like I'd get quite a few dollars.
Yep. And one day I'll say join and you'll say yes. Somewhere down the line I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, that's good. Determination to not give up. Add that to everything else in life and you'll be set.
Yep.
But I mean it. You're a senior deputy. You have a lot of responsibilities. And one of those responsibilities is training people and making sure they learn the elegant way of law enforcement, eh?
Yeah, and what would that be? I wonder these days.
Law enforcement we want to see more of around here. It's easy to be a person that goes around starting gunfights. It's harder being the person that has to clean up the mess, and sooner or later that has an effect in you. I've seen it on Sheila. I feel like I can see it on you, but you're very good at hiding it.
Maybe.
Don't need heroes. You just need people that come in, do what they can to help, and keep it up.
I've seen a lot of people that I've trained die in front of me, but today was a lot different. You see, I had to look at someone who trained me this time, lying in a bed, barely able to speak, unconscious. That was different.
And
felt like
How did it make you feel?
I felt it made me feel like a relic. That if this person were to die, what does that make me? I could always fall back to the people that have come before me. And now I feel like there are less and less of those around.
Means you're gonna have people looking up to you. Relying on you.
That's what unnerves me.
I'd be worried if it didn't.
I don't know, I still don't know how I feel about being the one that people look to. Still getting used to it.
Out of all of these new people, how many of them do you think know about your brother? I'd wager not many.
No, not many.
To cadets, deputies, new blood, they see Senior Deputy Mallagher. They don't have any... what's about the reputation of the Mallagher name or... no, that comes from it. They just see a person who's willing to help when they need it.
Yes, you're right. It still doesn't make it any less unnerving.
Yeah, but it's not just you, is it?
Guess not.
You've got a team. Exactly. A bunch of people around you to help shoulder. To help shoulder the things that scare you.
I think
You know, you go.
I just think what concerns me the most is someone dying on my watch. You know, I led a situation today, a shootout. It went okay. But who's to say that tomorrow will go okay too? Or the day after, or in a week, a month, a year from now? It's not knowing what's ahead. It's knowing that one stray bullet could put an end to anything. All it takes is one little bullet, one knife, one idiot. Someone you care about is gone. I've seen it happen to so many people.
You are only human, Terry. You ain't an almighty god that can spare and slay on a whim. You're human. You've got your skills, your training. You can only do your best to try and avoid those situations, but cannot fully prevent them. If I had it my way, Sheila wouldn't be in the department because every day she's in that apartment, she's in danger. But she's there by choice, and I respect her decision. Everyone in the department has chosen to sacrifice themselves for the betterment of others. I'm not saying they all join ready to die, but they all accept that that is a possibility.
God, you if I half expect to look over and see a badge on your chest the way you talk.
You owe me $1.
Probably.
No, I'm just an alcoholic older brother with a few regrets.
No, you're more than that. We're all more than we think we are in the end.
Alcoholic older brother with a missing lung and a lot of regrets. You're right, I stand corrected.
And someone who's helping me a great deal right now.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it. What have you been doing with yourself? You found work? Anything like that? Been focusing on recovery? Do you need work?
Yep.
Anything like that?
Well, I tried putting a telegram out to Mr. Flood at the Transit Authority, but I either gave him a wrong telegram or he did not mean to respond.
You trying to help out with the Transit Authority?
I figure I'll build up some sort of resume. Yeah.
That's good. You'll do great there.
That or journalism, but I
You
can't,
didn't think
can't
you'd tell
really
me that.
stand
I had to
people.
pry that out of you. Now I just find that out. Ken is going to be a train guard.
I ain't shit. Yeah, I'll need to try and see if I can find some other head of department to reach out to. That'll pester Flood again.
Keep reaching out. I'm sure you'll get a response.
It was a well-crafted letter of inquiry as well. I doubt I'll be able to replicate it. Alright, then I'll tell you about my date with Augustine in that case.
Oh my god. How did that go?
I am
Wait, I know
surprisingly
how it
well.
went. No, okay, it went surprisingly.
Yeah?
Tell me the details.
No, what have you heard?
You tell me first.
No. I told you how it is.
I heard
You
that
were
there
going to
was
say something else.
I heard there was a lot of rosy cheeks and mumbling and bumbling. That's what I heard.
So she went sharing, did she?
Sheila maybe told me.
Or
that
it's this... of course she did. Well, let's just say that all O'Kellys act the same way when around a romantic interest. Let's put it like that.
So is that what it is then? Or is it something that's going to progress?
You are putting words in my mouth, alright? She might have agreed to a second, but that don't mean it's concrete.
Well, that's a good sign. The second date.
She is a fiery woman with many people interested in her. I'm going to have to claw and scrape to get.
Tim's is a fantastic deputy. Good person too. I think. You know, actually, I think it's a good match. You know.
Uh-huh. Know something I don't?
I wish I did. I wish I did. You want to find out if she likes you back or something?
Like, part of the O'Kelly charm is knowing that she likes me back. Okay, that sounds... That can be taken very, Look, what I mean to say is you gotta act like she is interested, okay? You gotta have the confidence going on there. Because if I hesitate around her, she is going to
She'll pick up on it. Like
rip me to pieces.
Yeah, I think I get that sense about her. If she gets a hint that you're nervous, maybe she'll have a bit too much fun with it.
Oh, she tried catching me out at one point, but I'm too quick, I'm too wily. I had the right response for it. Aside from that, there was a faint bit of mumbling and O'Kelly rosy cheeks, but at any rate.
I'm glad that you're pursuing something. Keep doing it, and see where it takes you. I think you guys would be a good match.
This mate of yours, how's he looking?
Say again, sorry.
This mate of yours, the fella you visited.
I'm gonna be honest, Ken, not good. In fact, I've been told that they might not even make it through the night. It's Deputy Finnegan Huxley.
Can't say I've met the fella.
He's a good lad. Trained to me when I was a cadet. So I owe at least a part of how I am as a deputy to him.
Save a prayer for him.
Yeah. And if you got one as well, I'd appreciate it. Even if it's just...
He's got it. I doubt a beer is the best for medical recovery.
That is just the right thing for medical recovery in my eyes.
Right, well, drink your medicine in that case, patient.
I shouldn't say that. I try to avoid drinking when I can. I guess...
Hey, I wasn't looking any deeper into it, alright?
Yeah.
Best thing about you is that you keep going. I think that a lesser man by now would have given in to the hopelessness of his situation. And actually started getting addicted to the medicine. But you're different. You've got what it takes to train up people. You wouldn't be a senior deputy if you didn't.
I appreciate that, Ken. But thank you. I'm just a tired old sack of shit. That's how I feel right now.
Oh, don't get me started, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
As long as I'm around, I won't have my brother calling himself a sack of shit.
As long as mine doesn't either.
As long as I'm around. No, I'll use far more creative words, like, feel like a massive sack of flour.
Can we raise a toast to something?
Sure. Is it Sheila Mallagher? I'm just side glancing you with that one.
I was gonna raise a toast to good health. Rook! To good health.
Mm-hmm. To even greater spirits.
Rook, how are you? Welcome on in. I miss role-playing with you. I miss Cleo. I miss Leto.
Oh, speaking of greater spirits, this ain't exactly the best I've had.
Well, you're more of a Irish whiskey.
Oh God, no. No, the brand of beer.
I'll have to take you up on the Dazza dating service. Oh.
Anyway.
You wanna I'm gonna go to the telegram office just to check my telegrams. You wanna come with?
Yeah, sure thing.
Dude, today's been an insane day. We found out so much. Rook, I
You know
don't
what's a
how
funny
much-
thing I've noticed?
What's that?
Your vest. Have you ever looked at the spot you usually put your badge at? You've got an
Sometimes.
imprint on your vest.
Yeah, I think I wear it too much. I wear my badge too much. Maybe it's a sign that I need to stop going on duty so much.
Yeah, look, right. Right there on the left side of your vest. White spot. Right where you put your badge.
Yeah.
Deputies.
Dude, I hope you guys, dude, you guys have been tearing it up on the server with so much good story, dude. The bastards, you guys have been killing it. You guys have been killing it. I want to get more scenes with you guys on Dazza. I'm sure we'll run across each other. But I hope you're doing well, Rook. I think that's Zoe out there. We saw Huxley today. We went and visited Huxley. Rook, we saw him in his coma and took Zoe to see him. Yeah, not too much bad news at least.
Well, we don't exactly go looking for bad news. Bad news usually comes to us.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Although that's exactly what reading your telegrams is. Never mind, that was one of my cases of trying to act smart and wise and not actually being that way.
It's okay. I've got to go check paperwork. I'm gonna come meet at the office. Well, not in the office. I'm not gonna arrest you, but I just need to check something.
I mean, you can always take me on a tour.
Sure.
But, nah, I can just walk you to the front door.
You mentioned you saw Zoe earlier.
Yeah, she was right there.
Yeah. Did you speak to her earlier?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I'd probably just say something stupid, so, I'll leave it for now.
She's having a rough time, but I'm sure she'd appreciate a conversation with you. Or even just a
Yeah, well, she don't know me too well. But distracting people with a conversation is something I can do, so, maybe I'll give it a go. Ah, the loneliest street in Blackwater.
Yeah. right back. I really want to pull like an undersheriff aside and ask what the fuck is going on with this investigation. I don't know if I have the right to though. I don't know, man. Wait, Matt Mulligan. When did he do that? Is it a good idea to approach the? I kind of want to talk to Manius. Like, what is this investigation? Like, why? There's nothing in the paperwork about the Zoe having a... Seems to be in order.
So, what you're telling me is... all's quiet?
That's right. Which means I may or may not be able to gamble.
Oh, now that is something I didn't know about you.
I don't mind blackjack.
But not a very good poker face, gotcha.
I think we'd need more people for poker.
Well, I hear there's a Zoe around and she looks like she was talking to someone.
I don't know if she'd be in the mood to play poker.
Fair point.
I guess we'll go find... We'll see who's in the lumberyard, I don't know. Mosey around.
Look, if people are in a mood to punch, they're in a mood to poker. That's what I say. Nope, I can hear punches. And that is the sound of someone falling to the ground.
Yep.
Evening. Oh.
Howdy. Come on, me. howdy. Was told that there's a
Deal?
doctor here.
Yeah, she's over there.
Oh, alright, thank you.
No problem.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Howdy, I'm looking for a doctor. They said they would be here.
Ask and you shall receive. Howdy.
Howdy. I have
Howdy,
had an
Boniface.
run-in with a cougar and I got a bite mark on my shoulder. You know, it's
Alright, I
still
got you.
bleeding.
Let me just. Oh shit.
Yeah, no,
Alright,
no worries.
Mayonnaise, can you just pass them some gauze just out my pack and just wrap it up nice and tight for me, please?
My
Okay,
sibling
where'd you
managed
put
to
your-
wrap it
where's your
up.
pack?
It's alright, just
It's all good? Okay.
Ready?
yeah.
Oh,
just
it's wrapped. Okay.
taken care of.
Alright,
Just
just
in
hold
case.
pressure for a second. Hmm?
Do you guys know each other?
No, I don't believe so, no.
Oh, cause
Everyone except the
this is
person
Bonnie
who likes
Gray.
sparring.
Bonnie, this is Miss McFarlane.
Howdy. You don't have to call me miss, by the way. Channing is
Oh,
fine.
I'm sorry,
Wait.
it's kind of a habit.
Why don't we go
What?
to the McFarlane, you said?
Yep. I don't know
as
why
in,
that's strange.
You're
as
on
in
you.
McFarlane Ranch McFarlane?
Yeah. As in,
I'll be right back.
as in Hamish McFarlane.
Well,
Hey.
someone's looking impressive.
Out of there. We're just seeing if any fighting was happening
Coffee?
here. I'll have coffee, sure.
It was. All right. You want some sugar with that?
No sugar.
Milk?
What do you
That's
mean?
okay. Thank you.
All right. Enjoy.
One after surgery and all.
Don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
Ken, by the way.
Yeah, saturate.
You know, there's this hard
Yeah,
part out here. You know where your head
lung
bump people from.
I was having going on. All been
If you
handled
angle
now.
your head into
Okay,
a
I'm
punch,
really
you might
sorry.
break someone's head.
How's Sheila doing?
Well, I mean, to put it bluntly, she got stabbed. I don't think anyone ever wants that. But my opinion on the matter is at least she gave the fella a few punches in return.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
No, no.
here when it happened.
You want to fight her? Fight him. I can't fight him again.
He's gonna fall over.
You okay, Terry?
Alright, I'll try.
Okay, we got this.
Yeah, do you have a minute?
Count and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here you were telling me I'm.
No problem, sorry. You take it easy, okay? Thank you.
Likewise. Would you like coffee? I don't have any on me right now, but I can go get some from my wagon.
Sorry,
It's all
sorry.
Can
Got going on there.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
I've got a
actually
pack.
going to head to bed. I need to do some chores.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll go.
Hey. I'm sorry I had to duck out of the medical office. I had to go see.
No,
She was
no, that's
hurting.
okay.
I didn't mean to.
No, that's alright. That's alright.
Did you get any updates from any medical officials as to his conditions? Does it look like he's gonna?
He needs more surgeries. He wasn't awake. He didn't wake up. His fingers moved a little bit. That's really all.
That's a good sign.
Don't know.
Maybe he
Yeah.
was listening. I had a feeling he might have been listening.
I don't even know if he wants me there.
He does. He does.
Hope so.
And he'd be Joe's side.
Everett wrote me today.
What did it say?
He said it's done. Him and I need to speak.
And now he wants to speak.
Yeah.
Are you gonna speak with him?
No. I mean, and what? How would I ever talk to him?
I don't expect you to. I don't expect you to ever want to see his goddamn face ever again. He doesn't have the right to speak to you.
Yeah.
How self-indulgent can you be? How prideful can
Yeah,
you
like
be?
what does he expect me to do? Just write him back and be like, yeah, sure, I'll stop my thieves on my way home, you know? Like,
Will he want you to roll out the red carpet for him while he makes his grand entrance
I
to
don't-
come and talk to you after what he's done?
no, I don't know. I didn't write him back. Just, yeah. I was in Blackwater when I got the telegram and it was sent from Blackwater.
I did hear something about them being in a Blackwater saloon at some point today, but I was busy dealing with a lot of things out west
Oh,
while
God.
they were here.
Yeah, it sounds like today was just a shit show.
It was. Zoe, what you told me earlier, is that common knowledge amongst the department, or is that something that's...
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't know. I don't know why it would be a secret. It's not like, I mean, like I can help Sheila today. I can just put on my badge, you know, and help her.
I've been thinking a lot about what you told me, and I guess I've just been thinking that I don't know. Potentially punishing someone for being put in a situation where there's no right answer. How do you go about that?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. I'd like to think it would be okay, but I don't know.
What's there to investigate? What's there to investigate? I'm stumped. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I'm stumped.
No, it's okay. I mean, I don't know. It's obviously it's a big thing, you know? What happened? I don't know.
Okay, maybe it's procedure. It's procedure, surely. I understand that. But to me, it's clear cut. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't have those keys back in your hand and that badge back on your chest.
I don't want to right now anyway.
I understand.
It's not... Yeah.
I'm just saying it.
It'll be okay.
It ain't your fault for being put in a position where there's no answer. So
Thank you, Terry.
let's get back to yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out as well.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, but do any of you know how to read and write?
I do.
Yeah.
Would somebody send a telegram for me, please?
I can.
Okay.
What is it you need to send to?
To my cousin, Bonnie Jenkins.
Bonnie Jenkins.
Yeah.
She happened to have blonde
She's
hair.
the best bank robber in the world. Yeah.
Skoog! Okay, sure. Okay, what do you need me to read something for you or send something? Skoog,
No, I need
thank
you to
man.
send
I appreciate
something.
you.
If that's okay.
I can do that. Thank you, Skoogs. Shout out to Skoog. Billy Joe Barber here in the house. Long
Okay,
time
let me know when you're
WildRP player.
ready.
I'm ready.
Dear Banoffee Pie.
Okay, well, first off, I need to know who I'm sending it to. Who's the recipient? You know, what's their telegram?
Oh, right. Yeah, let me ask the telegram guy. All right. He's saying it's KD for King Dog 381 is what he said.
Take care, mate. You have a good one. KD381.
Yeah. All right, which part would you like next?
Alright, what would you like to... What's the title? What would you like to title this telegram?
What do people usually put?
You know, but... a summary of what the message is going to be about. That's what the title is. A short version of what your
Bank
message is.
robberies.
Okay. How about a little?
Or I
something-
guess
how
just
about- how about
crime.
Something a little more simple. How about reaching out? Title: Reaching Out.
That sounds very polite.
Yeah.
What about hello?
What about hello? Reaching out.
I don't want to
Exclamation
reach out.
mark. Oh, you
You're
can't
making me
say-
not want to reach out.
Okay, how about hello? We can keep it at hello.
We can keep it at hello. That's perfect.
Okay, what would you like the message to say?
I want that full. We can keep it at hello. I want the whole thing. Okay.
We can,
Dear
you want-
Banoffee Pie.
Wait, you want the title to be "We can keep it at hello" or just hello?
Yeah, no, we can keep it at hello. Why is this hard for you to understand?
I've had a long day. You have no idea.
Fine.
Okay, what would you like the message to say?
Dear Banoffee Pie.
How do you spell banoffee pie?
Why are you asking me how I can spell?
Zoe, do you know how to spell banoffee pie?
I want her to write my telegrams. You're quite
Zoe-
clearly
Zoe,
not
can you
up
write
to the
this?
task.
Zoe, can you write it? Please?
You know what? Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Zoe.
Okay, but I've got to finish this. Yeah. I just got
I'm sorry that I'm firing you as my transcribe.
It's okay, look, I'm not known for my pretty punctuation. Zoe is, though.
Okay. You gotta give me just a little moment because I'm halfway through what I was writing now.
Okay.
So you said Bonnie Jenkins, was your cousin?
Yeah, my name's Connie.
Connie Jenkins?
Yeah.
Okay. You been in the crossing a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a big famous bank robber, so I would hope so.
Right. Yeah, I can't say come across you before.
What? I'm a part of the Go Goggle Gaggle gang.
Oh. Yeah, I've never met your folk.
You've never heard of the Go Goggle Gaggle Gang?
No.
Well, that's gonna change, Buster.
Why are you bustering me?
Because I'm trying to sound like a part of a gang. I'm a part of a gang.
You're trying to sound like you're a part of a gang, or you actually are a part of a gang? Which is it?
No, I am a part of a gang. I am.
Okay, alright.
It's me. It's Bonnie. It's Frankie. It's Franklin. And we were kind of testing out Barnaby. I don't know how well that went.
Okay.
We got a friendship wagon.
Friendship wagon, huh?
Yeah. Frankie was really happy to learn that there was no storage on it after we bought it.
You know, I've met your cousin.
Yeah?
Yeah, I watched her ride off a cliff in a moonshine cart once.
That sounds like Bonbon.
Yeah.
I crashed into a tree trying to catch her one time. She said that there was like mint something in the moonshine wagon, and then said it's not meant to be right away. Then I crashed into a tree.
Oh.
Wasn't my finest moment. Okay. What can I help? Connie, you're not wanted, are you?
I don't think so.
Okay. What's your telegram, Connie?
My telegram?
Yep.
Alright, the telegram office is saying to say Jenkins every day, 985.
Welcome back, Boy Scout. Everyone's wandered off.
Yeah. Zoe's just helping a lady who transcribed a telegram to send to someone.
She's quite kind. That's Zoe.
Sorry, what's your name? I don't think I've met you.
We haven't. I'm Blake.
Blake, my name's Terry. Pleasure.
Oh, we just. Oh, that's.
Yes,
Nice to
the
meet you.
aforementioned Terry. Or as I like to call him, Boy Scout.
I was being talked about before I came here. Lovely. What's he told you?
Oh.
You know wonderful
That you
things.
might... that you could have potentially owed me another $1.
Right.
I was telling him how I'd been encouraged to apply to law, and he was asking who it was, and then put your name out there.
Oh, yeah, I've been trying to convince him for a long time. But, Australians can be stubborn. You said you have interest
I
in
have
joining?
heard this. Yeah, no, I do. Yeah,
Well,
I just put in my application today.
oh, congratulations. Well, hopefully, I hope it all goes well. Maybe I'll be seeing you through the front door of the sheriff's office soon.
I hope so. I hope so. That'd actually be very. Yeah, no, I really hope so.
What made you want to
How
make
long
the
have you
application?
been working?
Oh, two questions at the same time, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think yours might be quicker to answer.
I've been with the department for close to 2 years. I'm a senior deputy with the
Oh.
department.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I was an assistant to a I was an assistant to a sheriff some time ago, and he'd encouraged me to apply for quite some time, and I've kind of just landed here, I suppose, in the crossing. I thought,
Oh well.
why not?
Yeah, where there's smoke, where there's smoke, there's fire. So go for it. If you truly want it, go for it.
And my oh my, is the crossing always on fire?
Yeah.
Guess it means it needs more help, yeah.
It does. It needs a lot of good deputies. Needs a lot more.
Well, I hope to learn from the finest. So.
Which sheriffs do you know in the department? Or who are you with?
Oh, none in this area really.
Okay.
It's from out of the crossing. I've been traveling for a bit. I don't think you'd know them at least.
Just know you're gonna do this job for about 1.5 years, 2 years, and you'll probably be plucking a lot of shrapnel out of your skin each day, and hopefully you won't look as ugly as me by the end of it. But
I think you're quite handsome, so I mean.
Oh
Maybe
boy,
prettier,
careful.
Well, a compliment is a compliment. It doesn't have to mean anything. I'm just,
well, I appreciate that. Even though I had half of my face carved up with a knife, that means a lot.
It adds character, I guess.
I suppose so.
Sorry, that might have been me. Yeah.
No, it's fine. Well, best of luck with your application. Hope it goes swimmingly.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Right, I think I am going to head out of the lumberyard now. It was a big pleasure speaking to you, Miss Blake.
You too.
I probably should hit the hay as well. I think, like, I can't even talk properly anymore. I've been awake for so long.
That's fair. I hope you rest well.
Take care. I'm probably gonna hit the hay.
Yeah, I'm going to be heading back to the saloon myself. Just one thing. The thing that's been bothering Zoe. Is she still with the department?
I don't know how much I can say about it, Ken. I'm sorry.
Well, all I'm saying is if Blake somehow knows, might be an area of concern.
What did Blake say?
Blake said that, well, to be fair, she said she didn't know it was a deputy. So that could have just been a case of Zoe not being on duty around her. I don't want to put any words in her mouth, but I just sort of thought I'd read between the lines and ask.
I literally don't know what I can say about anything. I've got to be careful, Ken.
Yeah. No, of course.
But,
I don't want you to stick your neck out.
I'm sure you can draw your own conclusions, what I'll say.
To finish this cattleman because I've run out.
Alright, I'll leave you be.
It was good to catch up with Ken. You keep your chin up and
Only if you do the same, buddy.
Hey, alright.
Alright.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Give MJ your worst.
Oh man, I stayed up a lot longer than I thought I would. Oh man. Alright. Movie streaming. Let's raid Scarlet. Thank you everyone, appreciate you all. Go say hi to Scarlet Rose Plays, fantastic role player. Send her all the love. Peace out.
Legends. Thank you for the raid. Do it. Takes a little while, so just give it a go. Thank you for the scenes. Sorry, Zoe's like so freaking depressed. Just a ray of sunshine. Trying to get away from Rhodes. Well, I think you might have saved Zoe from a bad guy. Yeah, Celso was great at cheering her up. I know, me too, Legends, me too. Like, OC, I doubt. Like, I'd be ridiculously surprised if anything happens. I think it's just like, you know, they're gonna do their investigation. I'm not expecting to get fired out of character, but obviously Zoe's upset about it.
I honestly don't think it's a good idea. So, like I said, just send a tip to the medic tip line if you.
Yeah, Cyber Bob, you just went and stabbed someone in front of her.
Zoe,
Pretty much.
okay?
Yeah, I was just making sure that you were.
Right, no, of course I'm fine. Just having a wee quick post-op. That's my recommendation.
Bolton, Sheriff Bolton. Not like
So,
hand
I
over your
actually
keys and
didn't get
badge,
the citizen
but
files.
she got told like
That's fine.
while
I
she's under
think they're still in
investigation
Columbia.
she can't work.
Are they? Oh, can I be bothered doing it for Cougar Scratch? Oh.
Look,
Oh,
the
no.
legal response, yes. The Ken response is probably not.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong? Sorry, I
Oh,
missed that.
sorry, I treated a Cougar Scratch. Sorry, Ken, this is Zoe Winters.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah,
is
we know each other.
Ning.
Yeah.
You know each other? Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yep. Been introduced to Miss Winter's Fists here, so well acquainted.
Okay. Brilliant.
I got her yesterday.
Okay.
So,
Did you? Do you need me to check that out?
no, it's alright. I got stitched up. Somebody hit me with a
Mhm.
machete from horseback. It
What?
felt ridiculously crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I mean, I would
Sorry,
never do
Ollie.
anything like that. I would absolutely never do anything like.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a worry. I was gonna.
I guess I've.
I don't know what to make of that.
Okay, look, I don't... It's up to you, but if you'd like, I could take you to see Huxley.
Yeah.
He should be there.
Yeah. Okay.
Zoe,
Are you okay?
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
I just went and came from Saint Denis Medical Office.
Oh. And? Oh God.
I saw Huxley. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in
God.
there.
Okay.
He's making it. He's making it. He's
Was
he's
he?
hanging in there.
Was he talking? Okay.
He was still unconscious, but he's alive.
Okay. As long as he's alive. Sheila got stabbed. She's okay.
I just read the telegram.
Yeah. I couldn't do anything, Terry. I don't have my badge.
What do you mean?
I'm
Go ahead, sir.
being investigated. I don't have my badge or keys.
Investigated? What's there to investigate?
What happened?
But we all know what happened.
Yeah.
What's there to investigate?
They said it's only ever happened once before, where a deputy's done something like this. It was a sheriff and they got fired. So I don't know what to make of that.
Oh. Okay, look, I don't...
This is my friend Terry.
Just be strong, boy. I'll wait out here.
He was a weirdo.
Both legs still in splints and wounds open. Fuck me. I know, he looks terrible. I don't know.